Hello, and thanks for joining us for this series of video instructions and the introduction. I'll just introduce myself very quickly. I'm James, and I have a real love for Paper Sloyd. It all started just me helping Rachel do some just design work when we were publishing paper folding for the first time several years ago now. And it started just doing a little bit of design work, and then I started actually doing the projects, and I absolutely fell in love with them because of the inspiration it gives children when they're actually working through some of these projects. They go away from it full of creative ideas of the amount of things that you can do with a single piece of paper. These videos that we've done basically follow the book. It's every single model in paper folding, which is the first year of our Paper Sloyd curriculum. The videos are designed to be used alongside the book. So the book generally for each project has a 10-step part to them. You've got step-by-step pictures, and obviously you've got the description of what's happening. These videos are very much me just making the model, just in case anybody is stuck on a particular project. I know we've had several people over the years contact us who are really enjoying Paper Sloyd and paper modelling, and they've got stuck on a project and they've asked for video tutorials. So it's something that we've had in the works for a long time. It's just been a matter of sitting down now that we've actually finished the full 4-year curriculum and producing some of these videos. We've done a few workshop lessons with the children, doing different projects in the book as well. So in this book, there's so many things I love about it. There's some absolutely amazing projects to do. I loved doing the air wheel in the book, the work envelope, which is the very first one in the book that I've seen so many people do over the years. It's a lovely one to start with because the children and students actually get to keep all of their projects going forward in the very first project that they do in the work envelope. And we had a lot of fun doing the dart together with the children. It's a form of a paper aeroplane, and you can amend it and change it slightly. You know, there's plenty in this book as well that I didn't get on great with. I had a lot of trouble doing one or two of the projects. I know spills was hard work, you know, for me when I was first learning about folding, creasing and tearing, and the same really goes to when we did the St Andrew's flag. The same issues occurred, and that leads on to the issues of folding, creasing and tearing within this book. And I really do advise you watch the very first video, which isn't one of the projects. It's a section in the book telling you how to fold, crease and tear, because it's so easy in Paper Sloyd when you're first starting to reach out and get a pair of scissors, get a guillotine or something to cut the paper for you. But it's vitally important as a skill to learn about how to fold, how to crease and how to tear correctly. And it's something that only comes in time. You know, it took me a long time when I was doing the projects for the books to really get to grips with it. It's taken my children a long time to get used to doing a fold correctly, a crease correctly, and a tear correctly. And it's a process that takes time, and at the same time, patience will be rewarded with this. If you get a pair of scissors, a guillotine, a knife, etc., you'll never kind of learn those important lessons. Now, that's not to say on some of the more complicated projects in this that you couldn't make an incision right at the start of your tear. That helps a lot for people just learning. But hopefully in time you'll get there. The other thing I wanted to talk about in this book, and you see it in the videos as we go through, is gummed paper. We use gummed strips, we use gummed discs, and we use what are called gummed tickets, which are little square pieces of gummed paper. And gummed paper is very hit and miss. You moisten it, you stick it on, and it's really important that you hold it tightly or put a paper clip on it while the gum paper dries. It will not stick while it is still wet, and it's very much a patience thing. Sometimes the gummed paper, you can struggle because you're sticking multiple things with one singular piece of gummed paper. And we always say when people have contacted us, and it's the reason we include a gum stick, a glue stick in our supply packs, because if you are struggling with the gummed paper, just use a glue stick to help with that particular part. Just instead of moistening the gummed paper, just use, the glue stick, spread a little glue on it and finish the project that way. There's nothing wrong with that at all. So I will leave you now to start watching all of the videos in paper folding. I hope you enjoy them. Thank you.